Today I'll be explaining the darkest backstory behind Ignited Golden Freddy, so please don't forget to subscribe and like this video because it really helps out a lot. Ignited Golden Freddy is one of the secret antagonists of the Joy of Creation franchise, and is a member of the Ignited. He is first introduced in the Joy of Creation story mode. He is also the overarching antagonist of the Joy of Creation story mode, serving as the leader of the Ignited as well as instructing Michael on how to release his species into the real world. Additionally, when he is defeated in Attic, the final level, the haunting in-universe ends and the supernatural entities of the story disappear. He first appears as a quinary antagonist in Bedroom as a non-hostile Easter egg in the form of an upside-down head, staring directly at the player, as well as a hostile antagonist when the player loses all of their sanity. He also has a non-material, non-hostile role in the game as the spirit to give the player the secret newspapers in every memory. He is also a secondary antagonist in a non-material hostile form in Basement, as well as in a non-material, aggressive form in Attic. He also has his most impacting role in the franchise in Attic, as the player must locate him on the monitor and flash him 12 times total to complete the level. Ironically, despite being an enemy in the game, and possibly the most lethal antagonist in the franchise, he plays the role of deuteragonist in Basement, being the spirit to puppet Michael around in order to release all of the entities into the real world as physical beings, as well as guide him through the relentless attacks from the Fallen. This means Ignited Golden Freddy is the only enemy in the franchise to work with a protagonist. Appearance: Ignited Golden Freddy's overall appearance is nearly identical to Ignited Freddy's, but the animatronics textures are a dirty gold instead of brown. His eyes are black and empty, with white pupils appearing at occasional times. Like Ignited Freddy, the suit covering his shins and left forearm are gone, exposing the endoskeleton. His left arm's shoulder suit is also missing. He lacks hands, replacing his right hand as an endoskeleton arm that lacks a hand. Disturbingly, he has a dirty, withered and melted appearance, and has wires at his right arm. He has a black hat, as the same one resembling to Ignited Freddy's hat, but he leaks out his right ear. Background: Ignited Golden Freddy first appears as a full form in the Joy of Creation story mode and will appear in a revamp of the game in the Joy of Creation Ignited Collection. He is known to appear in no other games beyond these two. He is supposedly the force behind everyone attacking the family in the game, as his defeat in Attic leads to the rest of the characters in the game who have the task of killing the human characters to disappear after the event, never appearing again in future events. This does not include Ignited Golden Freddy himself, as he appears in the present day in the first opening cutscene for Basement outside the final window. As well as this, Ignited Golden Freddy is known for his demands to Nick Cawthon, urging him to return to the Cawthon residence as he waits outside for him via altering his memories to contain the message of come back when he ends up misremembering. Ignited Golden Freddy made this demand in order to give himself the advantage and finally kill Nick by his own hand 20 years later.